Go ahead.
Okay, so hello, Mr. Roberts, or whoever else is going to be watching this video for my thing. This is my 8th grade science fair, not social studies fair, science fair, and my topic I chose magnets for my topic. So I decided that with my dad's help, I was going to build and test electromagnets. So to start off, what is an electromagnet? An electromagnet is a piece of metal electrically charged. Crazy how that works. Electromagnet, where's my wire? An electromagnet, that didn't work. It works they're supposed to work by you take your piece of metal and you have your wire and you wrap it around your piece of metal instead of putting it like on top of it, because it's going instead of putting it on top like this, it's better to wrap it around because you get more of a surface area like this, because you have more wire touching your nail than you would like this, and you need the energy to go through from your batteries to your wire to your piece of metal. So I'm gonna run a few tests with them. I have a bunch of things, like I have aluminum, zinc, and steel, bolts, nails, screws, rods. I got everything. So I'm going to be testing how it changes based on the number of coils that you have on your rod, and if the metal it's made of depends on how it works.
Are we connecting the bolt to electricity?
No, we're connecting the wire to electricity.
Okay,
It's
so
being powered by the.
It's being powered by the batteries, yeah, with the wire.
It's being powered by the wire, which is being powered by the batteries.
So our batteries never touch our bolts that are being magnetized?
No, the batteries don't touch.
How do they get charged?
You would do this to me. The batteries. Look, I have a thing.
Okay. Which one of our bad drawings are you going to bring out?
All of them. This one, specifically. The one with a bunch of drawings.
Oh, you're going with my bad drawing?
Yes, I'm stealing your credit.
Okay.
So, if you have your thing, you have your negative always goes out and then through your circuit and then back into positive. Mm-hmm. So we're going from, it's all of the negative electrons are on the are around your wire at all times. So when you wrap it around, you have more touching the bolt than you would if you were not. Right. Exactly.
Remember this one?
Exactly.
So talk about this one.
It's the metal. So
what do we have in that
this
picture?
circle the circle on the outside represents your wire, and the circle on the inside represents your metal piece.
What's the dashed lines?
Dotted lines are your electrons. Your electrons are going.
Yes. That's your impedance field.
Sure.
Okay. So now we're going to use the impedance field.
Sure.
I'm not 100% sure if that's the right answer or not, but I know it's the impedance field.
So we're going to start.
So what are we testing?
We're testing on magnetic strength, material, and coil, not coil size, and wire size. The questions I said for my journal are: does the metal that the screw nail is made of change how the magnet works? And how does the magnetic strength change when more coils are added? And my hypotheses for the two of those are, for the first one is, my theory is that if you have a screw made of steel, it's gonna be more or less effective than one made of iron or zinc. And I have, well, steel is iron, but I have zinc here, and zinc has 100 and steel has 100 different turns, so that can change how well it works.
What's that light rod we have over there?
Huh?
That really light rod over there.
The aluminum one?
Yeah. What are we doing with it?
We're gonna be doing the same thing.
Okay.
My second question was, how much does the magnetic strength change when more coils are added? My hypothesis is, well, I don't really have an hypothesis for that. I'm really just gonna be testing to see how many it takes for the change to be noticeable.
Okay.
So
So why don't you explain our circuit down here? What do we got going on here?
this piece is our meter.
Okay. Sure, meter. Yep.
This is showing us how many volts we have in our 3 batteries.
Yep.
They're a little used, so it's not as much as it could be, but you know,
it's okay.
It's close enough. We have batteries, a switch.
What's the switch for?
So we can turn the magnet on and off.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna see gravity.
Okay.
With right here, this is where we're gonna be plugging in the bolt with the clamps.
And we also have this turning off so that it doesn't spark between them. If you touch them. Don't do it. Don't
Ready?
do it.
Ready?
Don't do it. All right. So let's do our tests.
Okay, so we're gonna start with the aluminum rod because it's the biggest and most in the way.
And hold your rod while you hook it up.
We have paper clips. We have 5 paper clips here.
Okay.
And 10 paper clips. And nails.
Okay.
The nails weigh 5 grams. I don't remember the weight of the other ones, of the other 2 things. Okay, so let's start with 5.
Why don't you sit it on the table?
Or you could hold it.
Okay. It's not going to do anything there. It's going to be on the end of the rod.
Oh. I knew that. It's not working. Aluminum isn't magnetic, guys. If you didn't know that.
How do you know your switch is on, not off?
Because my volts went down.
Oh, okay.
My aluminum rod is not magnetic. Okay.
Okay.
Now,
Congratulations.
can I have this now?
Oh, it's aluminum rod. I thought we were just throwing it.
Now, is this the?
That's your 1/8 rod.
Okay, I thought so.
Yep, that's one. What is that?
1/8 steel rod.
Steel rod.
With 115 turns. Oh, the aluminum rod had 135 coils on it.
Could have it had 1,000 coils? Would have it mattered?
No,
Why wouldn't have it mattered?
because it's not.
That's
Because
why.
it's not magnetic. Still.
It's not ferrous.
Sure.
It's a non-ferrous material.
Sure.
Okay. What is ferrous?
I don't know. This tells you how much researching I really did and how much I was relying.
Okay.
on
Well,
brains.
let's see about this work. Let's see if this works. Okay. Are we safe to click it on? You sure? Nothing's touching anything. No fire's gonna start. Okay.
Let's start fires. Start fires, kids. It's worth it.
Okay.
Yay! Wait.
Set them down and touch it. Don't you see if you can pick up one paper clip. Oh.
So I can't pick up 5. Oh, I can.
It picked up 5. All right. Let's see if it'll pick up 10. Why don't we go to 10? Go straight to your nail. See if it'll pick up your nail.
What weighed more, the 10 or the nail? I can't remember.
The nail's 5 grams. The 10 is 4 grams.
This shows you how good my memory is, too.
So I think we'd call that at about. We might be able to get a couple nails on there, but I don't think you're going to get many. Where's our nail holder?
Oh, yeah.
That we made?
There you go.
No, it doesn't work that way.
I don't remember.
Okay. Hold this to the bottom of your thing, and let it pick it up. This has to pick this up. Let it pick that up, okay? And then put this through. We'll see if it'll hold it.
Put it through and then put it on.
Well, that's what I was trying to do, but you kept
put it on the ground and
wiggling.
I'll pick it up.
Yeah, and that's the idea, is that you would pick it up from there. Without get your wires in the way.
And without starting a fire.
Yeah, you're picking it up from you're not picking it up by the magnet. You're using leverage. Congratulations, you levered it.
Yay. Okay. So that one was magnetic, obviously. And that darn
So
stuff.
how much are we putting call weight?
5 grams.
6 grams, 5 grams. Okay.
I'd say 6. Yeah.
Okay.
So
This is
yes. 6 grams.
okay. So what's our next step?
Turning it off
Turn it off. So good idea.
and turning this back on.
Okay. All right. So what we got going on here?
Zinc.
So it's our zinc one with how many turns? Just look it up while you're reading.
100.
About 100 turns.
I
Okay.
can't look at it while I'm reading. I'm not a multitasker.
Okay.
Uh-oh. It came.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We don't.
I'm worrying about it.
Okay, you're worried about the meter. Okay.
Yes.
Good call
I
for
need to see
safety.
it. Yay, safety. Okay.
Oh, yep. Good. Okay. So what we got? All right. So it picks those up handedly. So I'd go straight to your clips and start adding. See how much we can add to it. No, you need both of them. That was on there on purpose.
Oh.
That was your second, because you'll probably need more holding pattern. Remember?
Shoot.
You gotta pick it up.
So it's like that and like that.
And just put the next one through, yeah. Alright.
His dimension, not mine.
Uh-oh. Maybe not two. Okay, so take one off. So to do that, but I'd call that our limit.
Yeah. So 6 like the last one.
What'd you take apart?
I didn't mean to.
Okay, it's fine. Just leave it sitting, because you got more to do. Alright, so our zinc does about 6. Okay.
Now.
Alright, let's do our steel nail with 10 turns.
10 turns.
So why
Steel
did we
nail.
use this little amount of turns? What was the idea behind this one?
This one was testing for. Oh, excuse me. This one was testing for. Oh. Good call. This one was testing for. How it can change the. How the number of turns can change how strong the magnet is.
Okay.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Most of the time. Alright, so
I bet this isn't going to pick up anything.
I bet it will pick up at least one. Yeah, turn around. We go. You got a single right there. It's the holder.
Womp womp.
Okay.
Womp womp.
I think you need it without the insulation on the nail, or on the I think you need this guy without the insulation. So it does work. It's
It's just not
like
strong enough to pick it up.
less than a gram.
So I'll write maybe.
No, it does pick it up. It does
So kind
magnetic.
of.
I'd
So
put like
yes?
1 gram. Yep, it's yes, because it does magnetic it. Magnetic it. You like that? All right.
I love making up words. Switch
All right,
off.
turn it off. Let's swap it over. Let's do the next one. I'm sitting here grabbing the wrong side.
Good job.
Yep. That's me.
This one. Oh, this one was
Small wires.
small wires.
100
grams.
turns.
100 grams, apparently. Here. Okay, let's see. Switch it on. Pull the lever, Kronk.
Lever's pulled, Crunk. Easily. So maybe we should go right on into nails. Ooh, look at that. That picked
That
it
one
up
was
super easy.
Easily too. Oh, switch this on.
What else we find? You hook them up, see if she works. Go with 2 nails. It's the most we've gotten so far. easily picked up 2 nails.
Let's see, can it do 3? Can it do 3?
See if we can get 6. Let's go 3 first. Go one at a time.
What if we need to make another?
It's fine.
What if we
We'll
need to
make another one.
hook? On camera?
Sure. If I've got a mechanic on camera, we can mechanic on camera.
You're a mechanic. See?
That's what I do. Okay, so we got 4 now. You're going for 4?
Yeah,
Let's see if she takes it. That's kind of sketchy.
Oh!
Oh, I think you got too much. Two picks up. You dropped 1. You dropped 2. You dropped half your load. Take 1 out.
I want to see if I use the other side. Does it work?
So you get more surface
I can't
area.
use the other side.
Oh.
4.
We got 4. Can we get any more?
I don't think I can fit another one on there.
Yes, you can.
Yes, I can.
You'll fit 3 apiece on those clips. So maybe like we're using the surface area to increase our lift capacity.
4 is the most.
So
So
4?
20 grams. 21 grams considering the paper clips.
2 grams. So you got 2 paper clips.
Are they 1 gram apiece?
You want to add a half of a nail, which is the 5.
Sure.
See if you can come up with a more
number?
a more accurate or more better number, or betterer.
That's some sketchy placing.
I figured you'd have hooked them into the. Oh, I'll be alright. I want you to drop off as you pick it up.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be cheating and hook it up there after it's up off the ground.
There's nothing cheating about it. It's still holding it.
Shoot.
You got to keep those attached. Once you attach the purple one to this guy. Once you attach the other way. Attach the purple one to that one. This way. There you go. And then pick up this guy.
Oh! Y'all math.
No, you're not cheating by going under it. We're not physicsing this thing. It does kind of hold it, but I don't think that works.
science. It's allowed. You hear that, Mr. Roberts? It's physical science. I'm doing the lesson.
I think you need to try to get it on the head of that bolt. Or that nail. Yep, I don't think you're going to get it on that one. You might be burning too much power at this point.
It's warm. Okay.
Why is it warm?
Why
would it get warm?
That's not a me question.
But what do you think?
That's not a me question. That's a mechanic. That's a mechanic's
Why are we
question.
down so much power? I thought we were at 4.8.
I don't know, mechanic.
But why did we lose so much power?
I don't know, mechanic. Maybe you should answer that question.
I want you to help me. Help me understand why. But why?
Okay, next is... Oh, you gotta write that one down.
Yep, 22
Steel nail
grams.
with 100 turns was a definite yes.
Okay.
22 grams. Bad handwriting. Woo-woo.
All right, steel nail, 30 turns. So what do we got going on this one? Talk about it just a second.
Okay, it's a steel nail with 30 turns.
But it's big wire, not small wire, remember?
Yeah, but it's got 30 turns.
Okay. I understand. Just trying to go through it now.
I mean, you said I was going slow.
Well,
You know, I'm so confident I'm going to start with a nail.
okay.
I shouldn't have gotten too cocky. It's not working.
Half a nail.
As I said, I'm gonna start with the paper clips.
Maybe we should start with 1 paper clip.
Please hold while I change the batteries. As I said, the voltage is fine. We're gonna go back to the nail.
Why isn't it working, Benjamin? Why do you think it's not working, Benjamin?
I don't know. As I said.
So probably about a nail, yeah. We call it 1. Your surface area is getting small when you use the tip. That's why we use the back out. There you go. See? how much better that picks up? Thought you were making it run away. I was going to ask you how you did that.
I don't know. Magnets are weird, man. Okay, so steel nail with 30 turns large is a yes. What would you say? 2?
1 nail.
1, 5?
5 grams. Yep.
5 grams.
Okay, get your next one.
Steel nail with 100 turns. This one's my favorite. Look at it. Or this one's my favorite. Look at this one.
We'll get to that one in a minute.
I think this is like 200 turns. I don't remember.
That's 100 turns.
Huh? Oh, it's
yes.
It's
you have a half inch of steel in the middle of it, Benjamin.
A half inch of steel really does kind of change it, doesn't it, guys? Okay.
Easily.
Wait, was this the one that had like 30 nails on it earlier?
Probably.
In the pre-recording trials, we had one of them, I don't remember which one, that was holding like a whole lot of nails, and I don't remember which one it was.
I think it was all of the nails, but we weren't holding them that way. We were holding them by the tip of the nails.
Yeah, we were holding it by the nail, not by this thing.
Not by the bracket.
Yeah. But it was kind of funny, because we were holding the whole box.
Okay. So what you got there? 4? Oh, it's attempting. There is an attempt. I don't know if 4 is going to work. Oh, yeah, you're going to hook it? No, 4.
Oh!
You got 4. You got a good pick on 4. So
Actually,
you can,
pretty easily.
So you can
yeah.
drop a 5th bolt in there.
This is the most sweet so far. The one that wins this, my sister is going to make it a trophy. And it's the only one we're not going to take apart.
Take them all home. And deal with them.
I will make sure to show this in class. Don't worry.
And please don't plug them into a socket.
I will make sure to plug them into a socket.
You've lost your stuff.
Hey, look, it's working.
All right, I think we're gonna call it 4.5.
4.5.
4.5.
So that's 23-ish, or 22.5.
Sure. We'll go 22.5. I'm not going to mention the fact that we didn't account for the 2 clips.
That's where the 22.5 came from, the 2 clips.
Oh, because that's definitely not half of a
Right.
A nail.
Right.
Because we're
Right.
scientific here.
Yes. I'm an expert in my field, don't worry. No, I'm not. I don't have a permit for this.
You don't have a permit for this?
Nope. What is this one?
It's 1/2 inch bolt.
1/2 inch steel bolt with 30 turns.
30 turns.
And large wire. It's kind of menacing. Turn that back on. Where's my oh. The switch is running away from me.
It doesn't like that.
I don't think 30 is enough.
It doesn't like that at all. But
Not even 1.
do you have everything hooked up?
Oh, 1.
1. See?
1.
So we get 1
Let's
paper
try
clip.
2.
Maybe 2? Maybe? You lost it. That's going to be sketchy to get 2. Oh, you got 2?
I'm going to call it a 2.
Yep, 2 grams. They're about a gram a piece,
Here,
right?
take this
Is that what
apart
we
while
said?
I write this stuff down.
Oh, I get to be cameraman and lab assistant?
Yes. See? How you got it. Okay.
I'm glad that we're not just the bank for you.
Yeah, see? Your supplier, cameraman, lab assistant,
I think that just falls into parent.
comedic relief. Comedic relief. You hold all these jobs. Aren't you proud?
I've only got 1 head.
I'll be your second head. 2 heads are better than 1.
Oh my goodness. We're gonna be a Hydra here soon.
Half-inch steel bolt with 100 turns.
What do we suspect on this one? Go ahead. What are you gonna do? Go for it.
At least 4 nails.
At least 4 nails? Okay. We got 1 nail.
I'm gonna go straight to 3. I think this one is the one that's gonna win. So I'm gonna go straight to 3 nails.
I would have liked to have had our copper wire that I wanted to have.
Oh yeah, the proper copper wire.
Proper copper wire instead of using speaker wire.
It's not my fault.
And telephone cable that we've stripped down.
Blame Amazon.
I agree. I blame the hurricane. I blame Milton. Because they said it got stuck
It can't
in the hurricane.
It can't pick up that. It can't pick up 2. It can only
So,
pick up 1.
so you're only getting 1. Now that's interesting because we still have 100 wraps just like we had before.
I think it's the steel.
Do you think it's the steel or do you think it's the size of the wire?
I'm not sure. It could be both.
I think it's a lot to do with the size of the wire. Remember, this is a smaller bolt too. This is not a 1/2-inch bolt. Let me see what you hook onto it. I'd do it with this one if you're gonna do that. But let's do our last one.
We'll do the zinc later. We'll do that off camera.
Yep. Do that last bolt so you can get your numbers.
And then I can do some off camera fun.
Yes.
The only one that hasn't worked so far is the aluminum. I wonder why.
It's like it's non-fair. Don't just keep going. You do what you do. Do what you're doing. I'll take care of that in a second.
Okay, fix that. Is it on or off?
It's off.
Are you sure?
Yes. I
Okay.
just turned it off because you forgot to.
Yay! Fire! 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 Where's the matches? That's quicker.
We don't need matches. We're gonna make sparks.
What happens if you put a battery in fire? I'm gonna do that next year.
Do not do that.
I'm doing that next year.
All right, power's on. Okay, so what do we got going on here? You didn't tell us. Tell us.
Yeah. 1/2-inch steel bolt with 40 turns.
40 turns
of
of
the
small wire.
Oh, I can't pick it up. Why did you click your tongue at me?
We may have to take one of those, some of that small wire, and put it together and get a long piece of small wire to wrap around it. See if we can make.
Is that going to be another off-camera project that
Yes.
that turns on camera?
No, we won't turn the camera on for it.
Oh,
We'll just
okay.
play with it. Because that should work, and it's not for some reason. I'm not sure why that's not working at the moment.
It's magnetic, but it can't pick it up. There we go.
Oh, you got some? Okay. Yeah, I think you just got too much meat there.
Or not enough.
Not enough
wraps.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You got too much meat trying to magnetize it, trying to get it. I think your permeability is not good enough for that. I think it's the word I'm looking for.
I don't know what that means, but okay. I'm gonna
All
call
right.
that 2.
So we called it 2.
I
All right.
forgot. Wait, how much did the last one have? How much did the last one pick up?
2. We didn't pick up any bolts.
No. I'll call it 2 for both.
Yeah. It wasn't a lot. All right, so give us a rundown of what you figured out, what you learned. What did you learn in the experiment, the project? Quick and easy.
I learned that a drill makes wrapping things easier.
Yes.
I learned that a drill is not an electric screwdriver. Apparently, that's 2
Yes.
different things. I learned that my handwriting is atrocious.
You learned that? Or you confirmed that?
I learned that aluminum is not magnetic.
That's
And
important.
cannot become a magnet. I learned that apparently, 100 large wraps on a steel nail can pick up 22 grams.
Yep.
That's your winner, Evelyn. And I figured out that making electromagnets is pretty fun.
Okay. Do you want to tell them anything else about things on the table? Just real quick, real fast.
Yeah. I soldered a radio together a while ago. It's got parts in it, electrical parts,
Mm-hmm.
and you can see the solder on the back.
Mm-hmm.
It works. See?
Yep. it working. Okay, what else?
It picks up the local radio stations.
It's like it's an FM radio or something.
All right. I've got lights on. It pokes you.
It's a circuit board, yes.
The circuit board pokes you.
Mhm.
But red, blue, green.
Yep.
The history of the blue LED is wild, though.
I'm sure it is.
It really is. And then
Now, what did we discover on this one?
that the blue needs to be resoldered down.
Yep.
And
So
that it
what does
can't-
this one do?
It's the color hue thing.
Yep.
We can't figure out white.
It just needs to be held down. You gotta hold the blue down a little better.
Which one's blue?
This blue's the one with the B on it.
Oh.
One that's not the other colors.
Hey, white.
Yes.
And I can make
Red.
red. Oh, yellow. Oh, purple apparently.
Orange.
Make red. I can make.
Because you keep bumping the blue. You gotta hold it. You gotta squeeze it. There it is. It's just
I gotta hurt my
resolder.
finger on the.
Yeah, we gotta
soldering.
resolder that one. Okay.
How do I turn this one off?
Flip switch. All right. So.
And breadboard. Breadboard is not made of bread. Not bread. No. Not bread.
Nom nom.
Not bread. Not
Nom
bread.
nom nom.
Not bread.